guys, what's up? I'm Rizzo.
Yeah, I'm Zero.
And I'm DK. On this episode of Anime Reaction, we watched the 7th episode of Web on Working!
If you want to check out our reaction to the 7th episode of Web on Working, hit that link in the description below.
And be sure to give us feedback in the comment section because we love hearing from you.
And as always, if you like what you see, subscribe and like our videos. Worth it.
Anyway, so on this episode of Web on Working, let's see. We got a couple of different stories going on, as we always do.
Still more of the same, yes.
We find out in the beginning that Kisaki and Muranushi are the same age, which I did not guess. I thought that Kisaki was a little bit older.
Mm-hmm.
Like I had assumed that Muranushi was like college age, and then Kisaki was like a little bit older.
Right.
Like maybe 24, 25.
Early 20s.
Yeah, something like that. But apparently they're the same age, and they both went to school with Saito, the bodyguard.
Another butt monkey.
Yeah, I guess that's kind of interesting piece of information. Let's see, then after that we get a story where Yuta gets winning lotto tickets from Kisaki's child.
Interesting playthings for a baby.
Right. Well, as Kisaki said, she wanted to play the stock market, but she's too young for that.
Ah, right.
So she let her play the lotto instead.
City folks have the stock market. Rednecks have the lotto.
But as it turns out, like throughout that whole story, which took up a major part of the episode, punchline was that those lotto tickets were from last year.
Expired.
So even though they were the winning numbers from this year, they were from last year, and therefore aren't worth anything.
Oh, yeah.
Pretty much. Yeah.
You knew something had to give, though.
Well,
Yuta will never break from that debt.
Yeah, that's like his defining character.
The running gap.
You know.
But throughout that story, he realizes what the dead actually mean to him, I guess.
Sort of. I don't know. I still don't. It's still probably my least favorite character
Relationship.
Worst even subplot.
Series. Yeah. Oh god, Shiho's such a fucking bitch.
But a lot of the times, though, Yuta deserves the situation he's in. A lot of the times, not all the time.
I think for the most part, it's a little bit of what do you call it? You know, a little bit of over. Like, he does deserve something, but I think that what he's getting is a little bit too much.
Okay.
So a little bit of disproportionate retribution, as it were. But what it really just comes down to is that Shiho can't, like, she did when they were kids, but she can't tell him how she feels, you know, since they're like teenagers or adults now.
And apparently that shit's weird. I don't know. Like I said, it's my least favorite character, you know, relationship in this show. Let's see, and then after that we get Miyakoshi making more chocolate. Oh god, this was a doozy,
and long overdue, I think.
Actually, to be honest, this would have been my least favorite episode of the series, and it still might be, but just because of
that first little the A part.
Yeah, the major plot in this one, but the second or the last plot in this one made it really, really funny.
Oh my goodness.
So Muranushi, no, that's not her name.
Miyakoshi.
So Miyakoshi makes some chocolates and starts begging
Daisuke
to eat the chocolate.
More like threatening, because she goes,
Well,
really eat it, you bastard.
I guess I better call the police.
Yeah, if you don't eat it, I'm gonna throw it away.
that was the last thing she did.
Yeah.
The first couple times, she was just like, "Hey, you should eat my chocolate."
Hey, I made some more chocolate. You should eat it.
Nope.
No.
I don't blame him for saying no,
Self-preservation.
but
Exactly what it is.
Yeah, pretty much.
But then Miyakoshi gets the bright idea to eat it herself.
yeah. Well, if he doesn't want to eat it, I'll eat it myself. And then, like, Miri in this one was kind of on point.
Oh, Yanagiba.
Yeah, Yanagiba, Miri.
right before then, they're sitting at the table, and she's like, "What would happen if she just decided to eat it herself?"
She might decide to eat it herself. Then he runs back.
She's like leaning forward like she's about to turn into a fucking zombie.
I'm sorry.
That was...
I'm sorry that I made you eat it so many times. And then faints.
Gone.
I doubt that she was saying sorry for that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
probably. Anyway, yeah, so
Oh god.
that bit was hilarious.
That bit was hilarious,
And-
but then...
Yeah, and then the other bit where Mary comes in, still eating her curry, by the way.
where she totally nicked off one of the workers.
Yeah, she nicked it off of Kono
Kono.
as a White Day gift for the chocolate that she didn't even give him, that she ate herself. Anyway, yeah, she comes in still eating her curry, and then she has like this mental, like, weird fucking image of
Like a lover suicide.
lover suicide but in her mental image, Daisuke is already married to Rui.
That's a Nagata.
Yeah, and it's just weird.
It's just the timing of that scene, and just how ridiculous you think it would be. The notion that they commit suicide together, and the scene carries on, and then all of a sudden,
It comes back to reality, and he puts a piece of chocolate in his mouth and passes out immediately.
just to go to St. Valentine's realm to rescue Miyakoshi.
Oh, how cute.
Just
And then also
I love that.
Miyakoshi in St. Valentine's realm. Ah,
What was that for? I'm not a toy.
even if I was, you shouldn't hit me. She's so dumb.
And violent.
Although I think Saint Valentine was attempting to apologize to Daisuke for attempting to force him to love Miyakoshi.
I think, yeah, he was.
I'm so sorry.
I'm sorry I told you to love her with all your heart.
Yeah, and then Daisuke gets pissed off because he said that in front of her.
Watch your mouth.
Don't say unnecessary things. Yep, that's it. You should go. Bye, you bastard.
And that was pretty much this episode.
Best St. Valentine's bit in the series so far, I think.
One of them, yeah.
Oh yeah.
I did like the last one, the one where he actually said, "Oh, you should love her with all your heart." That one was pretty funny too.
I would rather die.
I think it was when they came back and they found Miyakoshi, and it's like, no, and then you see it from the restaurant. That was pretty funny too.
Yeah. And then
Yeah, the whole last bit of the episode I found really funny. The bit with the lotto tickets, I didn't really find that amusing at all.
However, I did find Kisaki's introduction with Saito absolutely amusing.
Oh yeah,
Stare
but
down.
only because it's so real.
Stare down. Marinucci.
Yeah, when
Who
you
is this guy?
when you've been out of school for a while, and then you meet somebody who you're supposed to know, and you're just like,
I also like that how they did too, because they're staring at each other. You know, dang it, yeah. Kisaki's staring down
Saito.
Saito. Murnichi walks by. Murnushi.
Right. That was pretty funny too. But yeah.
Yeah,
Anyway.
more of the same, really.
Yep.
A lot of funny segments, and expect more of the same next week.
Indeed. So let us know what you thought of the anime, what you thought of our reaction in the comment section below.
Yep, thumbs up if you like it, thumbs down if you don't.
But that's gonna do it for this episode of Anime Reaction. I need to wash that taste out of the chocolate out of my mouth.
I'm Zero.
See you next time.
And go ahead and click on my face to go to our first impressions of Otaku Saga Talks Fall 2016 Part 2.
Click on my face to go to Otaku Saga Gaming, our gaming channel.
And go ahead and click on the waifu to subscribe to Otaku Saga and check out our new and improved Patreon page. Ding.
You'll be glad you did.